friends here. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
yeah, no, I'm just so glad to be among you guys. Like Lofty's mom said a year ago over there, we had no idea about your community at all. And afterwards, we started meeting all of you guys over the last year. And I'm just so proud of him for the relationships he met with all of you guys. It's unbelievably good. And to see that he finally found the place for himself where he really, really excelled. I mean, he had unbelievable talents for the stuff that he was good at, but he had a real hard time fitting into what you would say regular society. But inside the group he found in VR, he really found himself, and it's just really, really proud, and makes me really, really happy for to see you guys and to have met you guys over the last year. It's been really, really fulfilling. I mean, to see that the time that he spent was really, really constructive, and he really, really helped everybody he met. And you're exactly right. He was exactly the same online as he was in real life, and I think that's really unusual. So I gotta say, props to Lofty, props to Carl for doing that. Not many people do that. So just saying, real proud. And today would have been like a really sad day otherwise. But again, meeting with you guys and meeting with his family today in real life has been. It's been. I won't say it's a happy occasion, but it hasn't been a grieving situation. Just more of feeling really wistful and sad rather than angry and unhappy. So I'm really happy for you guys to hold you, and I'm really happy to keep meeting you guys. One of the things we're going to try to do in sort of in memorial over there is to see if we can take his avatar and 3D make a 3D print of it in
Oh my God. Yeah.
we need somebody to pose it into some characteristic position, but I mean, I
Oh my
think his
God, that'd be
avatar's
amazing.
around and available.
Yeah.
And you just need to get an SDL file over there, and then we could just make prints, and everybody could make one, and you could.
I'll do that for you.
So any help that any of you can give in that little project to help set that up, that would be great.
I have to
We
go
would
back
definitely.
to
We are all
You're in a community of
100%
techies.
Yes.
Someone can do it.
Yeah.
100%.
I have a friend named XLaw Guardian who has a 3D printer, and he offered to make it for you free of charge or anything like that. He does have his own personal company.
Actually printing it isn't so much the problem. It's getting his avatar, posing it, and converting that into the file.
Elise can do that because she has the file.
No. So Shadows is the one that made the model. So Shadows is gonna. I'm gonna get Shadows and XLaw to get together and talk to each other so they can make that happen.
And you guys actually knew him in this world, so I'd like you guys to figure out what a really set of characteristic poses would be for him over there, and try to do that. And then we're going to see if we can find somebody to paint the things as well. Right. So I don't think it's easy. I don't think we can get a multicolor one, but if we can do that, then we'll really have a little statue we can keep on our desks of him for. To remember him, and hopefully we'll.
Absolutely.
I'll leave it to you guys to figure. I'll leave it to you guys to figure out what a really characteristic pose would be. And you can combine it with some of the video stuff that you guys did last year, and keep it together and bring them out every year. I think that would be really, really great way of remembering.
This will be a yearly thing. We'll always be here.
Yeah.
I would love that. Honestly, Shadow. By the way, I'm sorry. I didn't know that you made the.
Thanks for sharing,
I
Barry.
did a name change.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
I
Barry.
just want to thank you, Barry. Like your son, you raised such a wonderful son, and honestly, like just knowing Carl in this world, I never even figured that he had the issues in real life, because in here he was flourishing. He was so caring and loving, and it just vibrated throughout the community. And it's just, yeah. I mean, just want to
He
thank you.
didn't have. Well, it was a real surprise to us too. He didn't have what I would consider serious issues in real life. He just had a hard time fitting into conventional society. And
which is so
I don't think that's unusual with anybody that spends time on the internet. And the hard time he had was he really didn't like doing the bullshit kinds of things that you need to do in order to get on in life. And but the stuff that he was good at, he was the best in the world at. I mean, like his dancing or some of his drawing or some of his just the physical prowess he had was just unbelievable. I mean, I guess you've seen you've seen it when he in 3D here over there, but to watch it in real life was absolutely amazing. I mean, the most common expression we had for Carl when he was a kid was, "How'd he do that?" Like he would constantly.
He did his unicycle stuff. Barry was insane.
Yeah, you know, because I gave him the unicycle. That was the old unicycle that I had. It took me 8 months to learn how to ride the thing, and he learned in 20 hours. Zero.
He would.
In 20 hours.
Madman.
And that was typical of him. I mean, he was the same with his skateboarding or his snowboarding. He would basically learn unbelievably quickly at doing that.
His balance was incredible. I've never met someone that could. He tried. I wasn't there for that, but I think Kaza was there when he tried to backflip in VR chat. Was that with you?
Yeah, he did backflip. He did backflip several times in VR.
Yeah, he took trampoline, then he was able to constantly backflip and do gymnastics and that kind of stuff, and it was all natural to him. I mean, the problem he had was actually sitting down and being trained by somebody. He hated going through the bullshit of formal training where you basically have to work very hard to learn how to learn the basics. Because he was a natural at almost everything that he did. But some things you just have to do that. And one of the things that your community did is taught him the discipline to do that. And I thank you for that. I mean, he was a natural dancer, but he's taken dancing classes for most of his life, and he didn't learn very much because he just didn't like the regimented. He needed to do it his own way to learn. And you guys gave him a chance to do that. He developed his own style and his own thing in an environment that was safe and secure and enriching to him. And I can't thank you enough for doing that. I mean, it sounds like he did the same thing back to you, but you guys really enriched each other. And for that, you should be very thankful to yourselves and very grateful that the community that you built is as tight as it is.
Yeah. Definitely. Now, quick question. Have you had to repair any holes in the wall from his dancing in VR and his backflips?
We basically had to repurpose an entire room and put padding on the floor.
Well, I told you the story when I put my head through a wall. And he's like, "It's okay, it's fine. You can get up. We'll do it again." And I was like, "I put a fucking hole in the wall." He had foam. I didn't. He was teaching me how to dance.
Yeah, sure.
All my days.
Cheers.
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 To holes in the wall.
Sure. What was the question?
Did he tell you about that he did damage to his painting when he was dancing?
Painting?
No, which paint? Well, he has a number of paintings. Which the one in his
Wherever he said his mom made, it was like $1,000.
Oh shit.
Oh,
maybe. Oh, why are you gonna rat on him? Why are you gonna rat on Glossy? Have you heard about
that? There you go.
No, I'm saying if he said he kicked the painting or something, he did
playing.
damage to it. I didn't know if he told you or not.
He never did, but if he did it accidentally over there as part of his dancing, I mean, that's okay. I mean, he was constantly doing stuff like that. I mean, better in dancing than his leg. Like,
Yeah.
like a couple of times, like if Hubble was around, Hubble when he went on a snowboarding trip over there where he was doing pipes and doing really, really dangerous ones, and he didn't tell me when he came back, but he nearly broke his back when he fell. And
Wow.
Oh my god.
Definitely leave the painting alone then.
The guy was an acrobatic lunatic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.